guys, and welcome to this week's Emma Cosgrove reviews. Today I thought I'd review something for you that I received a couple of days ago. I have read it, so today I thought I would review The Artifact Vault. Now this is a book by Jody Revenson, and she's done all the other books, which I'll show you quickly on the bookcase. The Creature Vault, Magical Places from the films, both film wizardries, which are pretty much the same, but one's red and one's blue. The Character Vault. I think that's it so far. And then this is the new one, the Artifact Vault. So it's quite a heavy book, quite sturdy. As with all the others, there's a lot of information. The illustrations in silver, the silver and blue complement each other perfectly. But there's sort of the synopsis if you want to pause and read it, or the blurb. So I'll give you a few seconds if you want to pause. Okay, and then we have a broomstick here, we have Narcissa Malfoy's wand, and then here it says $24.99. I think I got it for a little bit cheaper from a pre-order. I pre-ordered this from Amazon. You can still buy it on Amazon. They are going quite quickly though, so if you want to get one, then please try and, get your hands on one as soon as you can. And just the illustrations I think are beautiful. So you've got the sorting hat. It's got a nice feel to it. I say this with every book I review. I'm like, it's got a nice feel, but it really has. This is the front cover. I think all the colours complement each other perfectly. Like I said, you've got the silver, the black, the nice royal blue, and the purple here. So it looks like a really nice book. Again, as with Page to Screen, I'm not going to go through the whole book with you because I think that would be sort of counterproductive. I mean, if you want to buy the book, you want to be able to experience it for yourself. So I'm not going to go through the entire book with you, but I will flick through some of the pages so you can see the gorgeous illustrations. So if we open the page, again, we've got much of the same illustrations on this gorgeous silver. Really, really nice. Again, we have a front page, and you can see Harry's glasses up there. And here, now this is actually one of my favourite photos in the entire book. It is the Golden Snitch, and it's on this gorgeous black background. Honestly, my phone's not going to do it justice. It is a stunning picture. This book is visually stunning and immaculate, and obviously the writing that goes with it is also very good. So we have the contents here. So if we just flick through, we'll do the first page and then a random page. So this is the introduction, and you have a gorgeous picture of Dumbledore's office here. And if you haven't been to the studio tour or the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, this book also, there's so much detail that you don't see in the films, and this book really does, show you into the detail, and it tells you behind the scenes secrets and all sorts of stuff like that. Lovely. There's a whole section on food and drink, which for me, I love my DIYs, I love creating new things, so to see all the food and drink in up close is really good for me because I can then recreate some of them that weren't officially made. I hope that makes sense. So we have the Great Hall Breakfasts is the first one I've gone on to. If you've been to the studio tour, you do see these. I can't really get a good picture for you, but it's basically, again, the drinks. I don't know what they're called, like glass drink pourers. I know that's not the right word, with a hog's sort of head on them. And there's like some cereal boxes, cheery owls, and there are pixie puffs here. We'll flick to another page. Here we have the Ministry of Magic identity cards and the educational degrees. And if we flick onto, once again, another page, I'm going to do this one more time after this. We have the self-knitting needles from the Burrow, and a lovely picture of the Burrow there. And then we have the slide projector, which Severus Snape used when he taught in Prisoner of Azkaban when he came to do Remus Lupin's lesson. And then once more we'll move on to a different page. I don't know what page we're gonna come to. Here we go. I think this is still the introduction. We have Dean Thomas's bedside cabinet with his West Ham. There's a lot of West Ham memorabilia on here because he supports West Ham Football Club. And over here we have a lot of, so there's the platform 9 3/4, some things from Weasley Wizard Wheezes, some things from Honeydukes, and Weasley Wizard Wheezes. And this is really interesting. This is Dumbledore's astronomy chair. I can't remember what it's called, like a telescope chair. Now, this was one of the most expensive props and, you know, pieces they ever made for the Harry Potter films, but you don't ever really get to see it. You can catch a glimpse of it in the background in some of Dumbledore's office scenes, but you don't ever really see it, and it was one of the most expensive props. How thick it is. So it's really, really worth the money. I cannot stress that enough. In my opinion, this is really, if you're a Harry Potter fan, this is worth the money. And I mean, even if you don't want to read tons and tons of information, because there is a lot of writing and a lot of information in this book, the visual illustrations in this are stunning enough on their own for you to just buy the book for the illustrations, I think. I think that's all I really need to say about the book. I don't really have anything else to say. This is my review. I think it's wonderful, as with all of Jody Revenson's books. The giveaway is still open, so if you want to get your hands on a Harry Potter Trivial Pursuit, then please go and enter the giveaway on the previous video. So thank you ever so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next Wednesday with another Emma Cosgrove Reviews. So thank you very much. Bye bye.